So I'm Phil Haines and I work here at the European Space Agency in Harwell, just outside Oxford. And my job is working on telecommunications satellites, looking for the next big telecommunications satellites projects that we're going to do and the innovative technology that we're going to use. So I've always been fascinated by science because it explains everything that we do and everything that we are. And I've been really pleased to work in an industry where I can make use of my scientific knowledge. My favourite science fiction author is Sir Arthur C. Clarke, who wrote 2001: A Space Odyssey. But Arthur Clarke was actually a serious scientist. In fact, he was the first person to propose the type of satellites that we use today for television broadcasting. Arthur Clarke was writing the book at the same time that Stanley Kubrick was writing the screenplay for the film. And they were having to trade off ideas as they were writing. Stanley would say, no, you can't film that. So Arthur would have to go back and change the book to suit what they were going to get into the film. And then when Arthur was writing the subsequent novels a few years later, they were getting the science coming in from the Voyager probes, which were travelling out to the outer planets of the solar system. And Arthur had to go back and change the books again to make the science fiction line up with the science fact. So quite an interactive process and makes some really good stories. I have a copy of his article from Wireless World magazine in 1945, which is titled Extraterrestrial Relays, Can Rocket Stations Give Worldwide Radio Coverage? I love the name rocket stations instead of satellites. And the idea of radio coverage, because television wasn't really in use and the internet was decades away from being invented. But also he proposes a network of just 3 satellites to cover all of the world's radio communications needs. Today we have about 300 in service, so it's slightly underestimated what he was kicking off. When you read those books, every time you reread them you find some more layers, some things you didn't get last time, some more information. So for me they were formative on my interest in space and science fiction.